And while McQuade says there is a feeling of satisfaction with the indictment, she says the real work is now beginning. And tonight she's revealing the turning point in the investigation and what they did to make sure they got the case done. The day after the most hotly anticipated indictments of Kwame Kilpatrick, his father, and several associates in a massive corruption case in the city of Detroit, U.S. Attorney Barbara McQuade says the work is just beginning.
I would say yes, this is probably the largest case I've ever been associated with.
An 89-page indictment alleging bribery, extortion, fraud, and racketeering. This group is accused of fixing city contracts, accepting bribes, and improperly using nonprofit money.
This is the one we've been waiting for. There are some, peripheral issues that we're still investigating in the city, as well as some other investigations we have in the Eastern District of Michigan. But, this was the case involving Kwame Kilpatrick and his inner circle. So I don't think we expect any more charges against that group.
McQuade took office just last January, knowing the case was 6 years in the making. She says she beefed up the amount of attorneys and freed them up to get it done.
We cleared their plate of other cases. We called upon some of our agency partners to add some resources to the case. We added lawyers to our public corruption unit to make sure it was adequately staffed.
The turning point in the investigation, according to McQuade, was getting access to City Hall.
When the Kilpatrick administration left office and the Bing administration came into office, because they were very forthcoming in sharing records, information, witnesses that helped us to put the case together. And I'm very hopeful that with this indictment, the culture of corruption is over in the city of Detroit.
McQuade says there will be arraignments in the next week to 10 days, that attorneys right now are getting in touch with the defendant's attorneys and making those arrangements. Diana?
All right.